Okay guys, we are going to be doing some shoulder workouts. Check the volume here. Oops. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. Knocked everything over. Just was checking my volume and I knocked over everything. Okay, so we are there now. Maybe I'm drunk. Okay, like I said, we'll be doing some shoulder workouts. So we're going to start off with behind the neck presses. Try to warm up. I was actually trying to warm up a little bit before I started, because my shoulders is feeling so not right tonight. Feels very weak because of the problem that's going on with it. So I will probably still continue to warm up a little bit. Just to raise the bar up like that, I could feel the pain in my shoulders. That is what arthritis is. Okay, here we go. I have to come down slow. Let's get to the front. My hands are getting sweaty. And my wrist is not feeling right. Okay. One more set to warm up. Okay, so we're gonna loop the band like this so that to increase the resistance. I'm going to loop the band now, then another set I'm going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to switch the bands. So another resistance band. More resistance. We're going to need these for lateral raises later. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets with these. I think 2 sets, maybe. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That made me struggle. So we can do the front. Ooh. Another set behind the neck. Ooh. I could have given up on that and do less reps. I felt like it for a second. So that was behind the neck presses and presses to the front. Where am I putting this? Yeah. So this is what you can do. We're not using dumbbells, but we can use a resistance band the same as if we had the dumbbells in our hands to do the dumbbell presses, or the version of the dumbbell presses. I want to show you guys something here. Let's grab a couple of dumbbells. So the dumbbells are 10 pounds that I have on the floor there. They're 10 pounds each. So if you have dumbbells in your house, you want to use the dumbbells, but create a little bit more resistance. This is what you do. Just like this. This is what you're gonna do. No matter how much it is. And you can get these done the same way. And you can put a loop around the dumbbell, around the band too, and you create more resistance. The dumbbell is 10 pounds as it is by itself, but when you put a resistance band in it, probably go up to about 15. That's just like this. Add another loop, and there you have 20. So it's very simple. You can make use of your dumbbells. You don't have to not use them, because almost everyone I know have a dumbbell kicking around somewhere in their house. Don't let it sit around and get rust. Use it. So that's, and then we go to these guys. See if I can do this. It's gonna be a little bit harder. You get 2 sets of these and then move on to the next exercise. Do you know why I use these gloves, guys? I'll tell you exactly the reason why. Because they have rubber. The rubber is here, and this is rubber. If you're playing around with resistance bands and you have just your bare hands in it, what I've noticed, it sweats very quickly. So you don't want the band to be sliding on your hands. So you need something that is rubber, rubber gloves, to hold the band securely in your hands. If not, you're gonna find the band sliding when you're trying to do your exercises. So for those of you who made comments last night, I saw the comments. I thought it were pretty funny. Somebody was asking, what brand are the gloves? And that kind of garbage, right? But there's a main reason why I do this. You need rubber to touch the rubber in order to not to create water and sweat. So that's why I choose this kind of gloves. So for those who were laughing, there's a logic in that. Okay. Now, yeah, we'll do the shrugs first. I was thinking not to do it first, but we're gonna do the shrugs first. So we're gonna do 2 versions of shrugs. We're gonna act as if there's a dumbbell on each side, which I'm gonna use a dumbbell and show you guys what I'm talking about. You can also still use your dumbbells like this. If you have a couple of dumbbells, you can use it like this to do your shrugs. You can use your dumbbells like that too. If you have dumbbells. Or you can just go this way. Step on the bend and grab it like this. You can do it like that. Or you can grab a bar and you can go this way with a bar. You can go like that. But I need to go up a little bit. Okay, this one is harder. Whoa. So that was shrugs. Next, you just need one band. So you do some lateral raises. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just use one band. I'm going to rotate until I get everything's finished. So I'm going to do side lateral, front lateral, bent over laterals. Actually, I'm going to put the other one on because I'm going to need it for front laterals. Front laterals, I'll do both hands at the same time. Or the side and the bent over will just be one. Keep rotating until it's done. See, the base comes in very handy, guys. I don't know how hard I'm going to be pulling here, so just put the dumbbells there just in case. So here we go. felt that some tension deep in the shoulders there. So one side rest, the other side continue. Ooh, it's pumped. I'm drinking hot water, believe it or not. Yeah, always drinking hot water. Okay, let's hit the front. Front lateral raises. These are much harder. Why does one band look longer than the other? What's going on here? Maybe my eyes are deceiving me here. Okay. So I'm going this way. And then the next two set, I'm gonna switch my hands like this. So one more set like this. Whew. Okay, bent over laterals for the rear delts. I'll show you guys this version, but I actually like the other version better. I'll show you guys this one. So wow, I'm feeling that. Gosh. I'm dying for summer to come so badly because for the first year experiencing arthritis in the shoulders, it's not a nice feeling. I've been dealing with it with my back the whole time for many years, but my shoulders, oh gosh. I'm fighting with it here, doing all the exercises, and I still feel like it's not warmed up. I remember when I was younger, I used to hear my parents talking about this. Oh, I feel this. I used to laugh at them. Seriously. I used to laugh at them all the time. I never knew what they were experiencing till I hit my age and I'm experiencing the same thing. what goes around comes around. So I want to show you guys a tricep exercise, tricep kickback. When you have your bands connected like this, you can actually do the kickbacks in the same position. And you know, the tricep kickback, you have to bend over like this and just extend and have that tricep in this way, like this. But the shoulders cannot be like this. You don't want that. You're not doing anything there. Keep the shoulders right there against the side and just go back. You can actually do it without, just with your arms like that, and you can feel it. So same thing with a resistance band or a dumbbell. You can, since your bands are attached like this, you can do the same thing. And you can get this exercise done. For me, when I do this, when I do kickbacks, I feel it instantly from the first rep I do, because I contract so hard on the tricep. It's like I feel it right away, and I can even get it done without even using the band, because it's all about the contraction when you go up there. You don't just swing the arms around. You have to keep the shoulders against the side there, and just do the contraction. You can get your tricep done. Whoa. $12.30. And that's what a tricep look like. So I got a bit of tricep left there. Okay, guys. That's it. I am done. I can't even squat down because my legs are so sore from last night. I mentioned to you guys that my legs are gonna feel pain for the next few days. I felt it when I was doing the workout. I felt it already. That's what was actually happening. So today is like it's so hard to move around. Tomorrow's gonna be worse. But on tomorrow I might do legs, so wake them up. So guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for staying up late at night, supporting me. I really appreciate it. And I want to show you guys one more thing. Where's the bend? This is very important. So, important, if you're using resistance bend, always make sure you check your bends, because nothing is perfect. Even in the gym, they usually check the equipment and make sure everything is okay. And it's the same thing as resistance bends. And this is how you check the bend. Can you see the edges of the bands here? Band, I mean. This is where you check. And you take your fingers and you run it along the edges like this. Right down through the entire band, all edges. You run your finger right along the edges. And if there's a tear in the band, you will feel it. It could be very small, but you feel it. And what you do, if you want to continue using that band, you probably could still continue using it depending on how thick it is. You get a piece of tape and you wrap it around that band, mark the band so that you know which one. Because, like, for example, I have two of the same each bands, so I'll put a tape around it. Or even if the band, I find one band is longer than the other, I put a tape around it so I can know which band it is. And these are all safety tips. Make sure you run your fingers along the band, and this part of the band, this part is the hardest part to find a tear on the band. So what you got to do, you stretch the band like this, all around the entire band, inside and outside. And if there's a tear going right through the center, you'll see it. It's not going to hide from you. As long as you're checking like this, it takes a little bit of time, but a little bit of time can save you a whole lot of problems, right? And you go around the entire band like this, both sides, and you can know if there's a tear in the band. If there's a tear, you don't want to use it, ditch the band, get rid of it, get a new one. So that's very important. So that's what I want to run over with you guys. And don't take your bands and just throw them anywhere. You know, like, take care of them. I always say this, if you take care of the bands, it will take care of you. Right? So that's what you do. Okay, guys, that's all I want to add tonight. And thank you again for all your support and the gifts. And I will catch you guys in the next workout. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Good night to you on YouTube. Bye-bye and TikTok.